all, if you love film, cinema, arts, this is your channel. So don't go anywhere, subscribe and be with me. I want to talk about Sound of Freedom, a movie about children, but not in a good way. Sound of Freedom, based on the incredible true story, shines a light on even the darkest of places. After rescuing a young boy from ruthless child traffickers, a federal agent learns the boy's sister is still captive and decides to embark on the dangerous mission to save her. With time running out, he quits his job and journeys deep into the Colombian jungle, putting his life on the line to free her from a fate worse than death. Can you imagine how scary it is? The world shown in this movie made me very disappointed in the world, and I wish there was never such a thing, but unfortunately it is. The film is based on the life of Tim Ballard, a former agent for the Department of Homeland Security who worked underground in the U.S. Child Sex Tourism Jump Team. In 2013, Ballard and the other former agent left the department to create an organization, Operation Underground Railroad, that more heavily focus on the saving children from child trafficking. Victims of child trafficking are often the victims of people they know. According to Save the Children, there is a common misconception that strangers traffic victims. Oftentimes, however, this is not the case, as children's friends or family members may traffic them. Unfortunately, we can say those living in poverty are most vulnerable to child trafficking. Many have said that poverty is child trafficking. Families living in poverty are oftentimes vulnerable as they lack access to basic necessities such as job opportunities, adequate education, and housing. Desperate to make ends meet, these families may be more likely to fall prey to child traffickers who claim they can help them. The most common form of child trafficking is labor trafficking. Many children who are trafficking victims end up in child labor. Africa and Asia have very high amounts of child labor, with an estimate 72 million and 62 million children entering child labor in each region. Child trafficking occurs in the United States as well. While child trafficking is most prevalent in underdeveloped or developing countries and regions, they are not the only countries where child trafficking takes place. In 2021, there were reports of a total of 17,200 child trafficking cases, with the greatest number of cases occurring in Nevada, Mississippi, and Florida. Unfortunately, this is so bad. While Sound of Freedom has brought attention to Operation Underground Railroad, it is not the only organization whose mission is to fight back against the child trafficking. Other nonprofit organizations have the same goal. For example, Force Children is an organization dedicated to creating a world in which every child has a safe, nurturing place to call home and a chance to achieve their potential through education. Watching this movie can help us to try to provide a safe and happy world for children and take care of them so they can grow up well, because they are the future of this world and make a spring world.